Moose hide tanning is really important because we're rebuilding our traditional knowledge systems. Our elders and our grandparents and great-grandparents did this, and especially in our community, in our area, moose hide tanning hasn't been really practiced in the last 20 years, I would say. Maybe even longer, I'm not sure. But to bring that back to our community and bring that into our community, I think is a very powerful thing. And for our kids to grow up seeing us practicing and, you know, tanning moose hide, I think that's a very powerful thing because that's going to be a part of their memory of growing up and stuff. And they'll know that they can utilize moose hide for multiple things. And then they'll also know and have a working knowledge of how to tan moose hide, whether or not they participate in it, because they've experienced it just by growing up around it. And then just, I think for me, for like in the future, like another thing is like I really want my kids to learn how to tan moose hide. That's really important to me, learning how to behave in the wilderness, how to keep themselves safe while they're traveling and while they're around water, utilizing their resources. And part of utilizing their resources and being sustainable is, you know, not being careless with materials around us, such as moose hide. A lot of hunters and stuff will leave the moose hides out in the woods and after hunting season and stuff, and it's not being used. And that's a really good resource and sustainable method of utilizing that, you know, having them bring the hides home, especially in our own community with the hunters here too.